Halima was the kind of woman mothers prayed their sons would marry. She was soft-spoken, respectful, and strikingly beautiful in a quiet and modest way. She met Bolu in her second year at the university in Zaria. He was tall, charming, and driven. A final-year student with dreams of politics and wealth. He was her first love. The only man she ever truly knew. For 6 years, they grew together, from handwritten notes during class, to late-night calls. He stood by her during her law school journey. She stayed faithful, through it all. Everyone said they were destined to marry. Until NYSC. Halima was posted to Osun State for her National Youth Service, while Bolu got a job in a consulting firm in Abuja. They still called every night. But soon, the calls got shorter. Then came the "I'm busy with work" text. And then, silence. One hot afternoon, Halima got a message from a mutual friend. It was a picture of Bolu, dressed in a white agbada, standing beside a tall, light-skinned woman with eyelashes like wings and nails like polished daggers. The caption, "Congratulations Bolu and Tracy." At first, Halima thought it was a mistake. She called. No answer. She texted, "What is this?" His reply came cold and brief, "It's not about you. It's about me." No explanation. No remorse. 6 years of loyalty, discarded for a woman who flaunted waist trainers and spoke in Instagram captions. Halima collapsed that night. Her roommates found her shaking with silent sobs on the floor. The girl who had prayed for her man, starved to save for his birthday, supported him through everything, was now the ex he wouldn't even acknowledge. After NYSC, Halima could no longer breathe in the city. Every street reminded her of Bolu. Every couple holding hands felt like an insult. She took a night bus back home to Sokoto, to her mother, Mama Zulai, a widow with strong hands. When Halima arrived, pale and hollow-eyed, Mama Zulai only nodded. She had seen this kind of heartbreak before. "Welcome home," she said. "Love kills good girls, if they are not careful." Halima wept in her mother's arms like a child. For days, she stayed silent. Until one evening, as Mama Zulai pounded yam, she spoke. "Are you still crying over that boy?" she asked, not looking up. Halima didn't answer. Mama Zulai sighed. "Do you think those Abuja girls who steal men do it with beauty?" "No, child. It's charm. Jazz. They come here to buy Kayamata and live with other women's husbands. And you? You keep walking around like the Virgin Mary. You're too soft." Halima blinked, stunned. "Mama, you support that kind of thing?" Her mother wiped the sweat from her neck and stared at her. "Being a good girl no longer pays in this world." Halima's voice cracked. "So what should I do?" Mama Zulai's eyes darkened. "Come. I will take you somewhere." Before sunrise, they left. Outside Sokoto, in a hidden village, sat a compound that smelled of camphor, herbs, and incense. At its center was an old man with clouded eyes, known only as Datejo, the maker of bindings. They waited while veiled women hurried out of his hut. When Halima entered, Datejo turned toward her and grinned. "Aha, he rasped. This one, she carries heartbreak in her chest." She said nothing. "What has brought you here?" he asked. "I have no man to bind," Halima whispered. "I would love to learn the art of making Kayamata," she continued. "You want to learn the art?" he asked. "Good," he chuckled. "That means you can learn without bias." He leaned forward. "But listen well. Kayamata is not a toy. It is power, soaked in blood, lust, and spirit. It binds bodies, not souls. If you ever use it for love, it will destroy you." Halima tilted her head. "What does that mean?" "It can make a man desire you. Obsess over you. Leave his wife for you. But love? No. If you try to use Kayamata for love, you will suffer. She nodded. And so, Halima became an apprentice, not out of greed, but because the world had proven that being good was a weakness. Under Datijo's watchful eye, and Mama Zulai's silent approval, Halima learned the ancient secrets of the trade. She worked with crushed dates soaked in honey from 7 hives, python tongue, menstrual blood, lion fat, camel skin, ashes of burnt names. But her first lesson wasn't how to bind a man. It was how to understand a woman's desperation. She met pastors' wives, Instagram slay queens, senators' daughters, secretive hijabis, all with the same ache in their hearts. He doesn't look at me anymore. I want him to propose. He keeps going back to his baby mama. I want to punish him. And for each story, a solution. At the end of her 6-month training, Datijo gave her a new name, Nayha, which means poisonous beauty. He gave her one rule: never use Kayamata for love. It is for control, not emotion. She nodded. She already knew. Nayha relocated to Abuja. She rented a penthouse in Gorimpa, worked only by referral. Her fame spread like perfume, whispered among socialites, influencers, and lonely wives. She didn't sell Kayamata. She sold power. Her products included couples protection seal, to keep a man locked to his woman. Spiritual love spell, for commanding obsession. Sweet in the middle, for unforgettable intimacy. Single and searching kits, to attract wealthy, committed suitors. Sweet tongue, speak and obey, for persuasive speech. Favor package, to draw money and attention. But every product came with instructions, whispered, never written. 2 drops in his food, but never on a Friday. Wear the waist bead only during intimacy. Don't let him sleep with his wife that night. Do not pray while using the black honey. Her clients didn't care about the rules. They wanted results. And Nayha delivered. And so, chaos bloomed. In Metoma, a woman used sweet tongue. Within 2 weeks, her boyfriend proposed to her, abandoning his pregnant side chick. In Lekki, an influencer used sweet in the middle on a married businessman. He moved out of his home. His wife attacked the influencer with boiling water. In Asekoro, a judge's daughter used the Crimson Collection, a secret blend of multiple charms, and her fiancé became so obsessed, he wouldn't let her breathe. She complained. Nayha only smiled. You asked for obsession. I delivered. And then, one Thursday afternoon, as the Abuja sun burned the sky and incense curled in the air, Nayha was sorting enchanted camel fat when her assistant whispered, "Madam, there's a VIP here. She says it's urgent." Nayha didn't look up. Name? She wouldn't say. But she paid the express fee. Says it's about her marriage. Bring her in. Moments later, a tall, light-skinned woman in luxury lace entered the room. Her nails shimmered. But her eyes were filled with tears. Nayha's heart stopped. She recognized her instantly. It was Tracy, the woman Bolo had left her for. The body. Tracy was older now. Her glow had dulled, replaced with the stress lines of a woman fighting battles behind closed doors. Her eyes were tired, voice shaky. She sat opposite Nayha, unaware of who the woman truly was. "I need help," she whispered. "It's my husband. Something is wrong." Nayha's expression remained unreadable. Her face a mask of calm, though her heart thundered beneath her ribs. "What's his name?" Nayha asked softly. "Bolo," Tracy said. "My husband's name is Bolo." The name echoed like a ghost through Nayha's soul, slicing through the years. But still, she kept her face composed. "What exactly is the problem?" she asked. Tracy wiped her tears. "My husband," she started, hands shaking. "He's slipping away. He avoids me. Says he's tired of the marriage. I don't want to lose him. Please, I need something. Anything. Nayha masked her satisfaction with empathy. You want him back? Yes. Controlled. Hooked. Obsessed. Nayha studied her silently. This was the same woman Bolu had left her for. The one in the wedding photo. The one who had received everything Halima had prayed for. And now, she was here. Broken. Desperate. Begging. It almost felt divine. Still, Nayha didn't smile. She only nodded and reached for a small box on the shelf behind her. Inside was a new product. One she hadn't used before, created especially for this day. She handed it to Tracy. It was a small black bottle, sealed with wax and wrapped in red thread. This, she said, is called the couple's protection seal. It strengthens bonds between husband and wife. But it must be used exactly as instructed. Tracy clutched it like salvation. What do I do with it? Add 3 drops to his evening meal. Burn this incense while he sleeps. And never, under any circumstance, mix it with prayer oil or water. Okay, Tracy whispered. Thank you. Nayha watched her leave. And only when the door closed behind, she smiled with so much satisfaction. That evening, Tracy cooked egusi and added 3 drops of the potion, exactly as told. Bolu ate it, licked his fingers, and asked for more. That night, nothing happened. But by Sunday morning, Bolu couldn't urinate without discomfort. He blamed the weather. Then the food. Then stress. By Wednesday, panic set in. He woke up screaming. Something is wrong. My body is not responding. The thing between his legs, once his pride, now felt shrunken. Useless. Cold. He ran to a private hospital. Blood work. Normal. Hormones. Balanced. Yet, nothing worked. It's psychological, the doctor said. Bolu wasn't convinced. He tried a second hospital. Then a third. All said the same thing, medically, you are fine. He turned to pastors. Prophets. Herbalists. He spent millions chasing solutions. Until, finally, he found one elderly spiritualist in Mararaba who told him. Someone took your strength. It was cooked into your food. Go and ask your wife. She holds your answer. Bolu stormed home in fury. He found Tracy in the bedroom, adjusting her wig. What did you give me? He roared. She turned, startled. What are you talking about? The spiritualist said someone cooked my destruction. That I should ask you. Tracy froze. She tried to lie, but her hands trembled. I just gave you that thing, from that herbal woman. Bolu turned to Tracy in disbelief. You mean you did this to me? Tracy broke down. I didn't mean to. I was trying to save our marriage. I went to a woman, she gave me something to use. I didn't know it would destroy you. Bolu was furious. Broken. But he needed answers. Together, they returned to Nayha's penthouse. They waited in silence. And when Nayha appeared, she was already expecting them. Tracy rushed to her feet. Please. You didn't tell me it would harm him. I gave you what you asked for, Nayha said. But he's dying. Tracy cried. You need to help us reverse it. Nayha's smile was slow. Her eyes narrowed slightly. Did you ever wonder, she said, why I didn't ask for your full name when you first came? Tracy's face paled. Bolu looked between them, confused. You don't recognize me, do you? Nayha whispered, walking closer. Then she stopped. And spoke with the cold finality of thunder. My name was Halima. I was the girl you left after 6 years. The one you forgot with a single wedding post. There was silence. Bolu stumbled backward. His lips moved, but no words came out. Tracy gasped, covering her mouth. Oh my God. Yes, Nayha said, her voice low. God indeed. You planned this, Bolu whispered. No, Nayha corrected. You planned this the day you left me shattered. I only followed through. Bolu sank to his knees. Please. I didn't know. I was young. You were cruel, she interrupted. And I was foolish. But not anymore. Tracy fell at her feet, sobbing. Please, forgive us. Help him. He's not himself anymore. Nayha stared down at her. For a moment, the old Halima flickered in her eyes, the girl who once believed love could heal everything. But she blinked it away. There is no antidote, she said. Only consequences. And then she turned and walked away.